Imagine this. Tons of fresh, juicy watermelons arriving every single day. Gigantic machines slicing them in seconds. And within hours, those same fruits are transformed into perfectly bottled, refreshing juice. But what really happens inside a modern watermelon juice factory? Is it as clean, fast, and advanced as it looks? Or is there more behind the scenes? Today, you're about to find out. Before anything happens inside the factory, the journey starts in the fields. Farmers carefully grow watermelons under controlled conditions. Perfect sunlight, balanced irrigation, nutrient-rich soil. Each watermelon takes weeks to mature to the perfect level of sweetness. Once ready, they're harvested and loaded onto trucks. Now, here's something interesting. Not every watermelon makes it into the factory. Only those that meet strict standards are selected. Ideal size, perfect ripeness, no cracks or damage, high sugar content. This ensures that the final juice tastes rich, natural, and consistent. As trucks enter the factory, the real process begins. Each batch is inspected by trained quality experts. They don't just look at the fruit, they test it. Some watermelons are randomly cut open to check color intensity, texture, juice content. Advanced tools are even used to measure sweetness levels. If a batch doesn't meet standards, it's rejected. Because in a modern factory, quality always comes first. Now, the accepted watermelons move to one of the most important stages, cleaning. At first glance, watermelons look clean, but in reality, they carry dust, bacteria, pesticide residues. That's why the factory uses a multi-stage washing system. Here's how it works. First stage, pre-wash. Loose dirt is removed using high-pressure water sprays. Second stage, scrubbing. Rotating brushes gently clean the surface from all sides. Third stage, sanitizing. A food-safe disinfectant solution removes harmful microbes. Final rinse. Clean water washes away any remaining residue. By the end of this process, the watermelons are completely clean, ready for processing. Next comes one of the most satisfying parts, cutting. Instead of manual labor, modern factories use automated cutting machines. These machines work with incredible precision. Each watermelon is aligned perfectly. Sharp blades slice it into halves within seconds. Further cutting divides it into smaller pieces. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The machine separates the hard green rind, the soft red flesh. The rind is not wasted. It's often used for animal feed, compost, or other industrial uses. Meanwhile, the juicy red flesh moves forward for extraction. Now we enter the heart of the factory, juice extraction. The watermelon flesh is sent into powerful crushing machines. Inside these machines, the fruit is rapidly crushed into pulp. Rotating blades break down the fibers. Juice is released instantly. But the process doesn't stop there. The pulp moves into high-speed separators where liquid juice is separated, seeds and fibers are removed. Within moments, pure watermelon juice begins to flow through stainless steel pipelines. This is where raw fruit officially becomes juice. Even though the juice looks ready, it still needs refinement. To achieve a smooth, premium texture, the juice passes through multiple filtration stages. Fine mesh filters remove microparticles. Centrifugal systems improve clarity. Air bubbles are eliminated. The goal is simple: deliver a clean, smooth, and consistent drinking experience.
Now comes a critical step: making the juice safe. Fresh juice naturally contains microorganisms that can spoil it. So, the factory uses pasteurization. Here's what happens. The juice is heated to a controlled temperature, harmful bacteria destroyed, the flavor and nutrients preserved. This process is carefully monitored using sensors and digital systems. Too much heat, flavor is damaged. Too little heat, bacteria survive. Precision is everything. At this stage, the juice is tested again. Experts in lab coats analyze every batch. They check taste profile, sweetness level, acidity balance, color consistency. Sometimes, depending on the product, natural sugar may be added, lemon extract may enhance freshness. But in premium factories, the goal is to keep it as natural as possible. Only the best batches move forward. Now it's time to turn liquid into a finished product. The bottling section is one of the fastest and most advanced parts of the factory. Here's how it works. Bottle cleaning. Empty bottles are sterilized using hot air and water. Filling. Machines fill each bottle with exact quantity. No more, no less. Sealing. Caps are tightly sealed to prevent leakage and contamination. Labeling. Brand labels are applied with perfect alignment. Thousands of bottles are processed every hour without human error. After bottling, the juice moves to packaging. Bottles are grouped into cartons, boxes are sealed and labeled, products are stacked for shipping. The entire process is fast, organized, and efficient. To maintain freshness, the juice is stored in temperature-controlled environments. From here, refrigerated trucks transport the products, distribution centers receive shipments, retail stores stock the shelves. Within days, the juice is ready for customers. From a simple fruit in the field to a perfectly bottled drink in your hand, the journey of watermelon juice is a perfect blend of nature and technology. Next time you take a sip, remember the precision, machines, and effort behind it. This isn't just juice. This is science, speed, and perfection inside every drop. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more amazing factory tours.